So bhakti yoga is what? Is about learning to love ourselves. Huh? It's about taking our feelings, all these negative feelings that come from our wrong self-knowledge, our wrong self-image, and converting them into love for ourselves, to self-love. That's the purpose of bhakti yoga. Now, why would I do that? Because when you love something, you start to inquire into that thing. When you fall in love, you don't stop thinking about that person you're in love with, do you? Oh, I'm in love. That should be good enough. I don't think about it at all. I'm just in love. It's great. Huh? That's not how it is at all. You think more. You want to know more. You become more and more and more involved and more curious about that thing you love, isn't it? Your girlfriend goes out for 10 minutes to the corner store, and if she's gone for 20 minutes, you start wondering what's she up to. Did she meet some cuter guy on the corner? Huh? That's it, isn't it? That's what you think. Of course you do, because you're always thinking about the object of your love. That's called inquiry. You want to know. So love feeds knowledge. Love creates a desire to know. I need to know who I am because I've got the wrong idea of who I am. I have the low self-esteem because I think I'm this inadequate, small, incomplete, suffering, person. And that's not true. That's not who I am. I got the wrong knowledge. So I want to what? Find out who I am through love. And love will lead to knowledge. There's no problem here. There's no contradiction between self-knowledge and love. Or between love and self-knowledge. Why? Because everybody's got a heart and everybody's got a head. It's all part of one package. Don't say you're that's all intellectual, Ram. I'm not interested in Vedanta. I'm in the heart path. I'm in the bhakti path. I'm on the love trip. It's nonsense. Even the idea that there's something wrong with thinking and inquiring is an idea. If you're not interested in ideas, if you're not on the heart path, then you wouldn't even have the idea there was something wrong with your head, with the head. Everybody's got a head and everybody's got a heart. And these two things are interdependent. This is what the sutras on love say. So by cultivating love, we're also cultivating inquiry. Now, if I can't love myself, okay, fair enough. All right, we accept it. We don't say, oh, that's bad. You can't love yourself. Come back when you can love yourself, and then I'll teach you knowledge. I'll teach you enlightenment. Nonsense. We'd say, get a stand-in for yourself. A stand-in means a symbol. And what is a symbol? Well, what is a symbol of the self? God. That's why we have love of God. God is a personification of awareness. We said yesterday, you can worship God in two ways, with form or without form. The first way is what? To understand that, and nobody likes this one. We talked about this yesterday. Nobody likes this one. It's too hard on them. And that is that God is what? Everything that is, i.e. God has become this universe. So whatever's in front of you at any moment is God. And so if you want to love God, you just love what's in front of you at the moment, at the time. That's not terribly attractive, is it? It's much better to love Ramana, who's dead, or the mountain, who's not going to get in your way. Those are great symbols to love. But don't love the people you see every day, right?
Or the bed bugs.
Or the bed bugs, or whatever it is. They're all God. Because why? This is a non-dual reality, and everything here is nothing but awareness, or God, right? Appearing in form. So if you love any form, you get your love flowing, what? You'll get bhakti very fast. You'll get integrated and harmonized and happy very quickly. So if you can't just love whoever you're in contact with at the moment, and you're always in contact with something or somebody, you know, the rickshaw wallahs and the beggars, and good opportunities to love, but I don't take them. I'm not interested in that, neither do I. It's much easier to love God, to have an ideal image of myself. Ramana, he's a great God. Nobody ever met Ramana. Some people had some visions and saw some pictures. That's all they ever saw. But the picture of Ramana, functions as what? A symbol for yourself. So when you contemplate or meditate on that symbol, right, your mind, yourself knows what you're doing. See, you might not know it's you're meditating on. You might think you're meditating on Ramana. Isn't that? You don't think you're Ramana. Who thinks they're Ramana? Nobody thinks they're Ramana. They think Ramana was this little, enlightened guy that sat in his underwear in a bed and in silence and was a great guru. Ramana actually means yourself. The meaning of Ramana is the one who revels or dances or plays in the hearts of everything. That's Ramana. That means yourself. But you don't know that, so you worship Ramana. You pray to Ramana, I want this, I want that. But the self knows you're deluded, so what does it do? It's kind and compassionate, and so it works through Ramana's image to give you what you want.